Hello there everybody, Katie's Dream Shinies here, and we are back with another episode of Legends Arceus Part 4. So, let's first go over here. Let's see if we can learn any new moves. No, who is this again? What does she exactly do? Here at the trading post, you can exchange merit points for items and trade Pokemons with others. Good if you stop by. What do you need? I want to trade Pokemon. I want to get items. Yes. What's up? You have a request? You there, you seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very grateful if you try to craft something using a special recipe I came up with. What's that face? So without further ado, here's the recipe. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokémon dolls. Cool. This is the recipe for what I've named Pokémon dolls. I invented them, you see, as the special items that we can make in this village. I would love to have you craft one and show it to me. Up with. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Can I craft one right now? What do I need? Oh, I just need wood. This is the haircut place. Hairstyling. Splendid. Go on and have yourself a seat. I'll put things aside for you. Now then, my dear, what kind of sword would you like to go for? Long. Does it show me? Okay, good. What does short look like? No. Oh, that's kind of cute. You're gonna charge me for taking this stupid hat off? They're all done now. Why, you look simply wonderful. Thank you for coming today. Take care and not leave anything behind. Come back anytime, dear. How are things, my good friend? Volo! What up, Volo? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Yes, sir. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually an investment of my own fortunes. Well, that's good to know. You obtained 3 super potions. Thanks for the potions. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Woo! Oh yeah, I want to kind of like travel further than this. I can actually fly over here. Yep, this is where we're going to want to go. Okay, let's look around, look for the dot. There's an alpha parasect. That's so terrifying. I don't want to go up against that at all. No, that is terrifying. Alright, Starly's evolving. Let's evolve it. Do it. Go, Starly. Go, Starly. Go. Go. Go, Starly. Bang! Look at you go, Starly. Yay. We finally have our first evolved Pokemon. Our Staravia. Feels good. We're progressing. Shinx is evolving! Let's go, Shinx! Shinx, 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 Shinx! The almighty Shinxie! First things first, let's talk to him. Yes. Let's see if I leveled up. I feel like I should. Ooh, almost 2 months. That's a lot of money. Thank you kindly. Splendifus results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Silent A. I'd get right on it if I were you. So what would you like to do now? Let's return to the village. Let's talk to Silent. Our investigation for the commander will grind to a halt if you become incapacitated recruit. I should like to avoid that outcome. I imagine you would as well, as it would mean losing the food and shelter to provide for you. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You have made some progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Yes. Pew! With this, you have officially attained the rank of the 2nd star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use Feather Balls. Pokemon up to level 30 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. You obtained a recipe for crafting Feather Balls. Sweet. You obtained a recipe for crafting Super Potions. Nice. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Fair enough. And then, let's save. I hear you caught 3 different species of Pokemon in your trial. That's no mean feat. I have a job that's perfect for higher achievers like you, sir. See, I need help researching. It's those pesky Bidoof again. Bidoofs! I look away for 1 second. The little scoundrels waltz right into the village. Oh, this is awful. I'm a complete failure as a member of the security corps. How can I face Captain Zetsu like this? No, get a hold of yourself, Tismugi. Just catch the Bidoof and everything will be fine. But still, 3 Bidoof is a lot. 2 more than I think I could handle on my own, in fact. Oh, I have an idea. I've heard that these particular pests get easily distracted if other Bidoof are nearby and end up letting their guard down around humans. So if you bring Bidoof to draw their attention, I can seize that chance to catch the little troublemaker. Voila, the perfect plan. If we combine forces, we'll get all 3 caught in no time. No time at all. First things first, we need to find where each of those pesky Bidoof followed off to. Remember, they should let their guard down as long as you have another Bidoof with you. Do I have a Bidoof on my team? I have one in my party, though. Okay, hold on. We'll leave and I'll add one to the team and then we'll come back. First things first, we need to find where each of those pesky Bidoof followed off to. Remember, they should let their guard down as long as you have another Bidoof with you, which I do. I have one in the team. Let's go find these pesky Bidoofs. Who are you? The Pasture's House. The many Pokemon you catch, collect them from here to change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Okay, this is just the box. Nah, I'm good. That's good to know, though. This is where I'm supposed to go, where I can change my team. Who are you? Yoda. Oh, you're from the Survey Corps? Well then, can you tell me how Pokemon make themselves so tiny? Nope. No, I cannot. Bidoof. Bidoofo, Bidoofy. There's one right here. Oh, Bidoofy. I see you. Bidoof. Chomp, chomp. It's little face. Oh, it's so cute. That is precious. Caught the great growing team. Yeah, no problem. So you've accepted my request to look into the Drifloon so I can tell you what kelp that is. Let me fill you in. We've heard reports that Drifloon was playing with one of the village children over at the Prelude Beach in the evenings. This seemed like odd behavior for a Pokemon, so all of us in the security corps worried it's true its intentions were to harm the child in some way. Thankfully, all the village children were safe and accounted for when we went to check on them. But there was one curious thing. None of them seemed to know anything about Drifloon. But while so many people from the village have reported seeing the Pokemon, we can't simply pretend there isn't an issue here. Since this calls for some investigation, I thought Survey Corps would be our best bet. We need you to find out the truth behind Drifloon and the child it's been playing with. Playing with Drifloon. Investigate the Drifloon playing with a child at Prelude Beach in the evening. Noted. I can't get a good night of sleep like this. Wah! Don't scare me like that. Something wrong? No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? What's the matter? Maybe a survey corps like you could figure out something what's causing this. Look, when I'm at my quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels like I'm not alone in there. Something's there, and it's kind of crackling sound. I found burnt berries a couple of times, and once in a while I hear something clatter. So survey corps kid, go survey my quarters, figure out what's happening. Activate guide. Sounds good. Just do it at night, would you? I've got to be at work during the day. Right, enter. Ready to investigate my place? I'm ready. I swear there's something in there. Go check every nook and cranny for me, okay? The cloth has been pulled to one side, and in the hair on the hem, a short black hair. Ugh. The cloth has been... Okay. Looking for clues. It's full of neatly folded uniforms. It's full of rolled up art. There's a sketch of Magikarp too. Perhaps it's part of the plans of Galaxy Hall. There's a cloth draped neatly over the mirror. Draw it back. Investigate. There's a cloth draped neatly over the mirror. Draw it back. What? There's a cloth over here. Draw it back. Huh. The cloth neatly over there. Draw it back. Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to leave that alone or not, so we'll just keep investigating. Interesting. There's a faint smell. It seems like berries had been present here. Shocker, there was a noise from the entryway. I'm coming! Doesn't seem you solved your mystery yet. Need a break or something? No, not yet. Alright, check every nook and cranny. Okay. The closet door is open and just a crack. Do you want to peek inside? Take a peek. There are some weird clothes and a cape inside. Okay. There's a faint smell. It seems like berries are present here. The sliding windows are neatly ajar as if they were recently moved. The closet door is just a crack. Do you want to peek inside? Take a peek. It contains architectural models. There's a model with a Gyarados sculpture on it. Perhaps it's an earlier design for Galaxy Hall. Huh. I don't know. What's this? You heard something from beneath the cloth. Draw it back. Crackle, crackle. You saw sparks fly for a moment. It seems like something ran by you. There was a noise from back near the closets. Aw, Pichu! It's so cute. Survey Corpse Kid, are you alright? I heard this strange noise. Precious! A little Pichu. Wait a minute, the Pichu, could it be? It might sound absurd, but I think it might be a Pichu I found injured in the forest a while back. Oh, that's so cute. A berry for me? What, because I fixed you up? Choo! That's so cute. Wait, so the haunting my quarters was just a grateful little Pichu? Guess all that worrying was pointless to think I was afraid it was some spine-chilling thing. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token for my gratitude. Sweet. What do I get? 7 Nanab berries. Yay. So much fun.
Oh, there's one right there. There's a Bidoof. Chomp chomp! Caught. Great going, team.
Where are you, Bidoof? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Bidoof. The last one. Chomp chomp. Yay! Alright, and now we should go back to do the main mission. Sweet, caught. Great going, team. Nice work. That puts all the little troublemakers safely into custody. Now give them all the old hoes a hoe. Hold on. It'll be a shame to just send those Bidoof back into the wild. No, my construction corps could find a use for them. Huh? I want you to keep them? But these naughty nibblers have caused so much trouble for the construction corps. They're just Pokemon being Pokemon. How are they supposed to know our village is a strict no-chewing zone? Shows good taste on their part to come all the way here to gnaw on our woodwork, too. But if they're going to stay here, they'll have to help with our work. They've got the guts to keep trying to get into the village, plus the teeth to get through. Trees and rocks, just what our corpse needs. How about it, little ones? Meals taste better after a day's work, you know? Do just what I wanted to hear. I'm not convinced this will have it in them to do an honest day's work, but if Sunqua's watching over them, I'm sure it'll be alright. So I guess that's settled. Thanks again for your help. This better be a good reward. Ooh, one rare candy. Alright. Alright, well let's sleep till the morning. Oh, Cyndaquil can evolve! Yay! Do it! Go, Cyndaquil! Woo! Quilava! Is that oh, can I capture this? Come on, Bibero, you're not going anywhere. I want an alpha. Yes! Thank you. What's up, man? I'm Leon, the Pearl Clan, the Warden of Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. And you, I've already deduced that you come here to meet Cleaver, am I right, aren't I? Of course I am. I can see it clearly. After all, the powerfully awesome Cleaver has become even more powerfully awesome powerful. Perhaps the strange lightning the other day was Almighty Sinnoh's divine power. But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesome light. So I must turn you away, and if it pains me, it's too dangerous for you to meet Cleaver right now. I'll do anything! Please. Oh, such earnest desire to meet mighty Cleavor. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But well, I'm afraid of your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no uncertain terms by Iretta that I'm to not let no one near Cleavor. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of Gumi. I think I can take you on without healing. We'll see. I haven't healed my Pokemon yet, so we'll try. How can this be? I may have been defeated by my point, still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleaver now. The only welcome you'll get is if you approach him in a flurry of devastating blows. Normally I'd simply try to make him an offering, a nice heaped help of his two favorite foods served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me, of course. It's usually enough to please him and soothe the pickless moods. But even I, Cleaver's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give him any offerings now. Not with the way Cleaver is rampaging and running amok. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. Errata. Ugh. The ancestors of Cleaver, Weirdier and their cohort drew an almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it's said. And it's by their grace at our planet that any of us still lives in vast Hisui today. Errata, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleaver's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I'd hope we could bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleaver from the frenzy. Every moment if it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond and Clan and Galaxy team. That face. You, stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Can an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Leon and I will gather foods that please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Hisui. Your arc phone is beeping. A mysterious power now enables you to return to base camp in an instant. Oh, that's nice. Press the X button while consulting the map on your arc phone to instantly travel to base camps and other locations. Noted. Head to a base camp and report what you've learned to a Professor Leviton. Got it. Sweet. I want to see my Pokemon too. Until morning, because nighttime sucks. Good to see you, Katie. And how is your research into Cleaver going swimmingly, I expect? Oh, is that so? Now that's quite the tidbit. So a serving of his favorite foods will normally make Cleaver quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mull this over at the laboratory. You should come along too, Bear Girl. So according to the information you were able to learn from Errata and Leon of Pearl Clan, were these normal course of events that frenzied Cleaver would be calmed by a nice serving of his favorite foods. I do wonder, is it possible that aromas or other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleaver but draw him back from this frenzy? But by your own report, even Cleaver's warden, who all looks after Cleaver and knows him well, cannot approach him in the current state. It would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. Eureka! We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Katie? Might I suggest you take Cleaver's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokemon? Makes sense? Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skills and Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's beloved foods into balls, and then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but that from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice relaxing afternoon tea, does it not? Are you sure, Professor? They are your own inventions. Why not call them Levinson balls? Oh my. With that name, it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzied friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary foodstuffs, correct? Then you should hurry back to Grand Tree Arena and tell the Pearl Clan about the brilliant plan. If you're off to the Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the Heights camp, eh? Okay, first I need to upgrade my satchel. Like, very badly. Woo, alright. There he is. My, the Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on, then let's head to. What did you end up calling it? The Height Camp? Weird. I spoke to Weirdier about what's going on. I told him how you've been trekking all over the fieldlands seeking a way to quell Cleaver's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan to some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Weirdier has found you worthy, you see, which seems you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for her, my. This is very important, so listen well. Ooh, that's cool. Weird. That's a Celestica flute that May just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call on Weirdier so you can ride upon him. It said that Celestica flutes were gifts from Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one's yours. The Celestica flute, thank you. It's not that grand of a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. Aw, so cute. Weirdo opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Precious. Aw, you received a mind plate from Weirdier? Thank you. Now, use that Celestica flute wisely and gallop across the land with the great Weirdier. You got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at the Grand Tree Arena, haven't you? With Weirdier, you can gallop across the fieldlands in no time. Noted. You can now call Weirdier and gallop across the land. Press the plus button to summon a Pokemon to ride on. Be sure to stay alert for wild Pokemon attacks and avoid falling from high places while you're riding about. Woo! Look at us go! Look at our little Weirdier! Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up. Nice to meet you, young Survey Corps recruit. I hear you have the rare ability to dash over hill and veil on the back of Pokemon, yes? Well, why not try your hand at the balloon race? It's a game I invented myself. It's simple, really. You just need to burst out as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. If you manage to burst, say, 17 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here at any time, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to do that, but noted. I want to figure out where I'm supposed to go next, though. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust into you now. I think let me see your Pokemon's wounds. Now explain the Galaxy team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? So because you have to keep your distance, you'll mash Cleaver's favorite foods together, bottle them up, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed soothing balms of sort to calm our lord. Very well. If it helps soothe Cleaver's frenzy, let's make these balms with our very hearts and souls. Woo! There, a veritable mountain of balms. This should please Cleaver if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Lords. I'm ready.
Bring it!
As am I. Sure. O mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we prepared an offering for your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Katie, keep your focus on Cleaver. Dodging will be vital, try to avoid his moves as you're throwing bombs. Graja! Oh man. This is gonna be cool. Cleaver's run. He's flying. Fastest frick, boy. All hail Cleaver. This is a little scary. It's gonna be a little scary. To claim victory against a noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's defense, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it, win the Pokemon battle, and the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During the window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. We're good. We are good. We did it. You done dead. We done did the deed. Pa-pow! Wow! Cleaver's all back. All better. The almighty Cleaver! You received the insect plate from Cleaver. Thank you, Cleaver. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Cleaver's body? Has Lord Cleaver's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirmation that the strange lightning was to blame for Cleaver's unnatural power? Maybe. Well, this is what I think after we've seen. We know strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift from the other night. We know strange lightning came out of the space-time rift from the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleaver and driven him into a frenzy after all. The lightning came from those space-time rift? But if the Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond the space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power? Then were we even right to try to interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pro Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleaver to turn us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Katie accomplished just now, it needed to be done. Yeah, get with it. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine, I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please take these on behalf of the Lord Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier as a token of my thanks. Thank you. You obtained 3 citrus berries. Let me care for your Pokemon as well in appreciation for fighting on our behalf. Alright. I think I've finally come to believe you are truly did fall out of the sky, though I still cannot imagine for a reason at play. And it seems we've settled things here, though between you and me, I would have mind seeing Lord Cleaver in such a frenzy again. He was truthfully fearful along after all. With that, I think we're going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are enjoying this Legends Arceus playthrough, please make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell. If you guys have any tips, definitely feel free to comment. Comment down if you guys prefer Pearl Clan or the Diamond Clan. See you guys on the next part 5 of Legends Arceus. See you guys on part 4. See you guys next time on part 4 of Legends Arceus. This is Katie's Dream Shinies out. Peace!